Chicago is a lively, fun city with a lot to offer tourists, but it can be expensive. This is Katie from Creative Travel Guide, and today we look at how to visit Chicago on a budget. Looking for more travel tips? Make sure to hit subscribe and ring that notification bell. So the first way that you can save some money in Chicago is by traveling off-season. So visiting Chicago in the off-season will help you save money on room rates and airfare whilst avoiding the crowds. Summer and winter months are more crowded than others, so visit from March to June or late August to November to save some money. Using public transport will also save you money in Chicago. Parking in Chicago is a serious struggle, but public transportation is affordable and easy to navigate. Use the train system in the city or ride-sharing apps like Uber or Lyft to get around the city at affordable prices. One of the biggest expenses you'll face in Chicago is accommodation. If you are a frequent traveller and you collect reward points, then Chicago is the place to use them in. You can get some fantastic deals at places like Hilton and Marriott using your reward points, and you end up saving a lot of money whilst in the city. Alternatively, you can check out Hotel Tonight. This website can be used in the big cities such as New York, LA, Chicago, Miami, and Vegas. It offers last-minute rooms, particularly great if you are thinking of a weekend away. Chicago does have some great hostel choices, but really make sure to compare those with budget hotel rooms. Hostels in America can be more expensive if you are looking to solo travel, but if you are traveling as a pair, it might be better to get a budget room. Next, let's talk about attractions. So the Chicago City Pass is a great way to save some money on attractions in the city. Not only does this pass give you access to sites of the city like the Sky Deck, but it also includes vouchers for certain restaurants in the city as well. That being said, don't be afraid of taking advantage of the free attractions. With the many parks, Navy Pier, Lincoln Park Zoo, and Magnificent Mile, there are many free attractions to take advantage of in Chicago. Plus, the city is home to many free festivals and events throughout the year, such as the Chicago Blues Festival, the Taste of Chicago Food Festival, and the World Music Festival. Starting your Route 66 trip in Chicago, make sure to compare rental prices before you go on websites such as rentalcars.com or Hotwire. So Chicago is known for its food, and we definitely recommend you try as much of the local food as possible. That being said, the prices of those deep dish pizzas can stack up. So check out the amazing food deals on offer in some bars and restaurants in the city. It is possible to find $1 tacos on Tuesdays, $5 pizzas, and half-price drinks if you know where to look. We actually have a blog post all about the best food deals in Chicago over on our website, Creative Travel Guide. We will leave the link in the description below. Now let's talk about Wi-Fi. So whilst you're in America, we recommend you download a Wi-Fi map. This map is fantastic at finding available Wi-Fi spots in your area. These aren't just free Wi-Fi spots too, they actually have a database of passwords to make your connection reliable and safe. This is perfect for international travelers looking to explore the US. Now let's talk about ways to save money getting to Chicago. So depending where you are in the world, it is easy to spend a lot of money getting to the city. However, if you are an international traveller, you might find it cheaper to go to a nearby city than catch a train or megabus, or partner up the destination with another destination in the US. For example, if you're from the UK, it is possible to get some fantastic return flights for reasonable prices to places like New York or Orlando. From there, you could catch the Spirit budget airline over to Chicago and make a 2-stop trip. If you're from the US or you are travelling somewhere near Chicago in the US, it is possible to get $1 fares on MEGABUS. Just make sure you book them in advance. And similar to what we said before, you will find that you will get cheaper airfare if you travel in the off-season, especially if you travel in those colder months. Our next tip for visiting Chicago on a budget is to walk the city. So the Chicago RIVERWALK is a very popular site, and it gives you an opportunity to learn the history and admire the architecture of the magnificent skyscrapers nearby. Stroll along the RIVERWALK for free. It is open to pedestrians, leashed pets, bikers, and also hosts music, free events and street musicians as well. One way that visitors end up spending a lot of money in Chicago is by shopping. There is some fantastic shopping opportunities, but of course everybody wants to get souvenirs as well. One way that you can save some money is by asking department stores to offer the 10% discount to tourists. Just don't forget to inquire about this whilst you're shopping in the store. Another thing when it comes to shopping, avoid buying souvenirs from the major attractions. So for example, Navy Pier has a lot of shops that you can buy souvenirs from, but these are going to be much more expensive than some of the smaller souvenir stores in the city. Also, students out there, don't forget to bring your student ID. Some of Chicago's attractions offer discounted admission for students, so make sure you bring your ID to get a small discount. Another way to save some money is to buy a package trip to Chicago. This isn't your typical vacation package, but you can get some great deals if you look at websites like Expedia and book your flight and your hotel as a bundle. And our next tip to save some money in Chicago is to avoid public holidays. So hotel and travel prices will rise around the 4th of July and Labor Day, as well as Thanksgiving and Christmas. So avoid traveling at this time. If you do want to travel at this time, book everything in advance. And lastly, we loved watching the Chicago Cubs play whilst we were in Chicago, but it was expensive to get last-minute tickets. Save money by booking tickets in advance online. Make sure to check the official websites of the sports teams for the best places to buy tickets before you get there. So we hope you have an incredible time in Chicago. Let us know what you are most looking forward to doing in the comments below. We actually have a load of helpful travel guides and tips for visiting the city on our blog. We will leave some links in the description below. Take care guys, stay safe, and until next time, stay creative.